today we're going to do a combination workout, which means that we're going to do a cardio circuit, do a resistance circuit with our hand weights and bands, and then we'll end the day with resistance, doing yoga. All right, let's get warmed up. Tighten that core. I'm going to turn on one more light quick. And open and close your hands. Keep that core tight as you warm up. It'll protect your lower back. Roll your wrists. Establish that breathing pattern. Rolling the other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 from your elbows. 4, 3, 2, other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to step into our shoulder rolls. Just little for right now, rolling them back, keeping those hips forward. Little bit bigger. Keep in mind though that they're warming up. Little bit bigger. 4, 3, roll them both together back to small. Then after this set, we'll go forward one at a time. 3, 2, keep it small, roll them forward. The one that you're stepping toward. 3, 2, little bit bigger. Think army crawl. 4, 3, 2, little bit bigger. 4, 3, 2, both together, back to small. 4, 3, then we're going to march it narrow, shrug both. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one at a time. Even though you're shrugging that back, try to keep your neck loose. 4, 3, 2, together, because that's what we're trying to warm up here. One at a time. 4, 3, 2 more times like this. Together, 3, 2, and singles. 4, 3, last time together. 4, 3, 2, and singles. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now both shoulders low. Roll out your neck. All right, if you've got a little loosen, tighten those abs again. We're going to march it wide and narrow in 2, 1. Out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it narrow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it wide, just 4, 3, 2, and narrow. Remember, try to think of kind of almost tippy-toeing, wide. We're warming up ankles, not hurting them, and narrow. 3, 2, moving to doubles. 2, 1, 2, 1. Out, out, in. 2 more times. Out, out, in, and out, out. Ready, move to singles. Out, out, in, out, and in. Core is tight. 4, 3, 2. Tap together, right foot first. Out, out, in. From here, we're going to go to our cardio circuit. Remember, moderate moves till joints are warm all the way. 2 more. 2. Lead with left heel, alternating heels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees in front. 4, 3, hamstrings are next. 4, 3, good, wide knees, standing tall. 4, 3, tap to the side is next. 4, 3, good, tap behind. Now the next move is tap and reach. Think top shelf right here. 4, 3, finish with the jab, sharp, left, right, 4, 3, 1 mambo left, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads for 8, 4, 3, good, knees in front, 4, 3, good, hamstrings, 4, 3, wide knees are next, 3, 2, tap to the side, 4, 3, good, tap behind, find that balance, 4, 3, 2, tap and reach. Can you tell I'm talking to myself? 4, 3, good, jab in front, sharp, right, left, 4, 3, mambo right once, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and left heel leads, just 4, 3, 2, high knees if your hips are ready, hamstrings are next, then wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front, sharp, 4, 3, 2, mambo, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads. 3 more times before we speed it up, high knees, so memorize this pattern if we can, hamstrings, wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, good, tap and reach, then jab in front, sharp, right, left, right, mambo once, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, still 4 times, left side, 1 more each time with 4 counts, high knees, 4, 3, 2, hamstrings, wide knees, good, tap to the side, hopefully starting to feel warm, tap behind, tap and reach, and then jab in front, sharp, left mambo once, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads, high knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, tap and reach, then jab in front, sharp, 4, 3, 1 mambo, we're speeding it up, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and left heel leads, high knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front, good, mambo, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads, high knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front, good, mambo, side step, bring it back, 1 out and in, and left heel leads, high knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap to the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front. I'm going to call it 3 more times, then we're going silent. Side step. Bring it back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads. High knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front. Good. Mambo right, side step, bring it back. 1 out and in, and left heel leads. High knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front. Good. Mambo. I'm calling it one more time. Bring it back. 1 out and in, and right heel leads. High knees, hamstrings, wide knees, tap the side, tap behind, tap and reach, and jab in front. Good. Are you ready to go silent? Mambo. Side step. Bring it back. 1 out and in. Left heel leads. Good. Transition. One more time. Right heel leads. And last transition. Hopefully you feel warm. I do. That heat's coming from the inside out. All right, slow it down. If you have a heart rate monitor, check it out. But I want you to do your first physical exertion check. Just take stock of how you're feeling. What level are you at? If you're at a 4 or a 5 at this point, you'd want to up it next time we go to cardio. If you're up at a 7 and 8, probably can push a little bit more. I want an 8 to 9. But it's when you get to that upper 9, 10, where you'll start to not be able to breathe, struggle to breathe, might have heart racing too fast. Listen to your body, and if it needs to slow down and be at a certain rate, you keep it there. Grab water. I was thirsty. Okay, grab resistance bands first. And we're going to do a few moves with resistance bands and mostly upper back moves, or at least a number of them. And then we'll move to hand weights. All right, I want you to step narrow. Today we're doing narrow rows. You want the bands to be equal. You want to do narrow rows where you can hinge forward, but your torso stays still as elbows tuck back, shoulder blades come together, and you're trying to tap that shelf. But then after your narrow row, I want to go to bicep curl. Tailbone comes underneath, elbows glue to your waistline, and your bicep curl is in front. All right, remember, I'd rather see your bicep curl get to here than have you use your lower back. Make sure your glutes stay tight. All right, set of 12 on the first one. Lock in that core. Let's go. 12. In both moves, your shoulders stay low, away from your ears. Halfway. 4, 3, 2. Good. Bring those hips forward, tighten those glutes, front half bicep curl. You're going to see my left arm or your right side not quite go as high. Just nursing that golfing injury. Who gets hurt during golf? Me. But I do it to myself. 4, 3, 2. Good. Narrow row again. This time 8. Think that upper back is causing this contraction. That's what's in charge. 4, 3, 2. Good. Straight line through your core. Bicep curls. Keep those wrists nice and straight. There's a reason these handles pivot for us, so that our wrists don't have to take any of the exertion. 2. You ready? Sets of 4. Just 2 of each of these. Good. Bicep curls. 4, 3. Nice still heads, looking good. Last set. 4, 3, 2, and bicep curls for 4. I'm willing that curl. Go. 1 more. Oh. Then turn elbows in, biceps out, and roll out your neck. All right, I want to do 1 leg move while it's down here. And I want it to be a monster walk because I'm in my Halloween leggings. Now, you can hold it right here, or if you want to try adding a little bit more resistance, you cross them. We're not going to stay tapping. We're going to move, but you can still cross them. Remember, soft knees and hips forward. You're stepping out 3 inches. You're stepping in 3 inches. You ready? Let's go. Left, right, left, right. Think of keeping that lower back straight. 7, 8, 8, 7, and a book on top of your head. 4, 3, 2, 2 steps. 2, 1, 2, 1. You can hinge forward, but like I said, back straight. 2 more trips of doubles. I breathe out every step. Ready? 4 steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 3, 2, force again. Right there was the top of our pyramid. Going down the other side. 4, 3, 2. Back to 2 steps. 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep those knees soft. I don't want your knees to feel this. I want your bones to feel this. All right, you ready? Singles. 1, 2. This is the end of it. Let's go. 5, 6. Oh my heck. 1 more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. I'm dropping my bands, straightening my back, and pushing 1 glute out. Let it lengthen. Woo! And then do second side. Good. Then soften both knees and just round out your back. We lock it in so tightly that I want to make sure it's lengthening. Then grab your bands. We're going to do 1 chest press move and another upper back move. And then we'll move on to hand weights. All right, so I put on my band like I put on a coat. I add resistance by gripping that band against my handle. So you don't want bands on top of your arms. Even they're coming from the insides of your arms. And then I like to wrap it over the handle. If it's under the handle, it goes against my skin. But if it's over the handle, it doesn't go against my thumb. It protects that skin between forefinger and thumb. All right. We're doing 2 sets. The second one will just be 1 with 1 arm on top and 1 with the other. Let's march it out as we're doing the first set. We're going to do singles, doubles, and pulses. You ready? Let's go. 8. Shoulders stay low. You're pressing knuckles up, straight out in front. 4, 3, 2. Double counts here, 6 of them. Press, 2, release, 2. Press, 2, release slowly. Breathe out. Breathe in. 3 more. Give me 1 more slow. Then outer edge pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. Now for the one, we're going to do a static stance next. Soft knees, hips forward. I want 1 arm on top and a capital X, but your chest stays forward. We're going to do half of this rep. When we go to the doubles, I want left arm on top, right arm on top, alternating for each. But for the singles, stay with 4 each. You ready? Left arm on top. Let's go. 4. Keep the left arm on top. 3, 2, 1. Right arm on top for 4. Now we're going to go to doubles. Alternate. Left arm. Out, 2, back. Slowly. Breathe out. Right arm on top now. left again. We're doing 3 each. One more each. Left, then right. Keep the left arm on for the first set of pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release out, roll out your neck. And our last set of exercise is going to be a bow and arrow. So I'm rolling one hand. You're not going to switch it in between. You'll just be reaching the other way. Make sure that that band is not wrapped too closely around your hand. In other words, you never want to impede blood flow. Back to that static stance. Soft knees, hips forward. Right arm extended, left palm facing your core, your body. Let's go, singles. Try to keep shoulders down away from your ears. 4, 3, 2. Now, because we're going back to back, and you'll see why, 4 doubles instead of 6. Because we are going to switch after those pulses and go directly to the other side. And it works the same muscles. So I just don't want to pull it out too much. You ready? Only 12 pulses. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side, singles. Good, nose forward, shoulders low, hips forward. 4 more. 4, 3. Try to send your thoughts to your neck and let it be relaxed, but I know it's feeling tension. Doubles. Pull, 2, release, 2. Breathing, right? Breathe out. 1 more double. Then give me 12 pulses. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh. Roll out your neck. Roll your shoulders if they want it. Put down your bands and grab water really quickly as you get your hand weights. All right. Okay, with hand weights, we're going to do triceps first and deltoid press backs. Only one set of deltoid press backs between sides. And since we already have palms facing the medial part, the median of our body, when we go to deltoid press backs, palms are going to face each other. So you won't need to pivot anything through your arms. They'll already be in place. We'll go to the timing there too. Are you ready? Bend to 90 degrees. Get those elbows back behind you. And then let's do left arm first. Singles, let's go. Right here, I lock in my abdominal core. Try not to move from head down to my tailbone. 3, 2. We're going to slow it down for 6. Press, 2, release slowly. Good. Shoulder blades are already tucked close to each other. We're keeping upper back contracted. 2 more slow. Now, rather than pulse today, I want to just hold it straight for 8 counts, 8 full counts. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now straighten that right arm, join it. Singles, deltoid press backs. Lock in your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doubles. Press 2. It's more of a lift back, right? But tell me you feel upper back. Try to keep that nice neutral neck. Shoulders are low and neck is neutral. Yes, you'll feel tension, but it will minimize it. You'll feel tension right up top, and then you'll feel a slow release. Give me just 1 more double. Then we're just going to pulse, but just for 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both elbows. Keep them back behind. I know they want to release. Right arm singles, triceps. Your neck will release though right here. We'll still stretch it out in just a second. One more single, then 6 doubles. Press 2, then slowly or release slowly. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. 3 more, almost there. 2. One more slow, and then we're going to straighten and hold it. About 8 full counts. You ready? Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right. My upper back is contracting so much. I'm rolling my shoulders forward, rolling out my neck. In other words, open up that upper back. Good. Now, tuck those shoulders back together. You're going to feel those muscles right up. It's a different muscle group as we do shoulder shrugs. It's more right up on top. Those right up here is what starts the motion. I just can't think of the muscle group right now. Okay, hip width apart. We're going to do shoulder shrugs and calf raises. 3 sets of 8. Let's start with calf raises just to give your shoulders a break. 8, 7, breathe. 4, 3, 2, good. Just shoulder shrugs. Shoulder blades want to be closing next to each other during these. 3, 2, are you ready to put them together? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just calves. Sorry, I'm a creature of habit. Went to go to shoulders again, but we're in calves. 4, 3, 2, good. Sit into your heels, just shoulders. Still breathing out with every exertion. 3, 2, good. Together. 4, 3, only one more set. Start with calves or heel raises. 4, 3, 2, just shoulder shrugs. Move right back into those heels. Lift your toes. 3, 2, because now you're back to calves together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. Oh, stretch out those calves. Press your heel to the floor. And breathe as you stretch. Good. Second side. Hopefully your shoulders got a little bit of a break. We're going to do side arm raises to an overhead chest press. Can't remember if we did this on Monday or if it was one of my Tuesday, Thursday classes. That's my bad. Soften your knees, hips forward. I want them to be bent as we go to a side arm raise. Then you'll keep it high and you'll press to top shelf. Remember, keep your core tight, and if it's a bad idea for your range of motion and your shoulders overhead, don't go overhead. Stay down low and maybe do a forward arm raise, okay? Listen to joints. Muscles can be pushed. Let's go. 4, 2, keep this next one high, and give me 4 shoulder presses. Keeping that core nice and still. Then bend, bring it down. 4 side arm raises. 2, keep this one high. And shoulder press. We're doing 3 sets. We're almost there. Bring it down. 4 side arm. 4, 3, 2, keep this one high. And shoulder presses, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh my heavens. We really pushed upper body. I want you to put down your hand weights and grab water again. We're going to do some single leg work and squats, and then we'll move on to yoga. Done with hand weights. All right. Grabbing my water, and I'm going to bring my chair out to assist for balance. Woo! My arms are spent. Now we need to bring our legs to feel like that. And what I want you to do is be off the right side of your chair. We're not doing side leg raises today. We already did those monster walks. But we're doing in front, and then we're going back behind, upright torso, for hip extension back behind. Then we're going to do side oblique knees before we move to the other side. Back to that same timing, except rather than pulses, we're going to hold it still for that 8 counts. Are you ready? Tighten that core, be as tall as you can. Let's go, singles. Remember the rule. You don't want to lift any higher than you can hold still from hips to head. 2, 1, double counts. Lift, 2, down, tap. Make sure you're breathing. Concentrate on your exhale. 3 more. Good. Is your weight in your standing left heel? 1 more. Finish this one, then hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back behind, straighten that leg, hips forward, singles. Let's go. 8, 7. Now you want to keep those hips nice and still so that your lower back is staying nice and still. We work it and strengthen it here, but we want to keep it in line. 2 more. 2, 1, doubles. Once again, make sure your weight's in that standing heel. 2 more slow. 2, down, tap, 1. Finish this one, then lift and hold, keeping contracted through hamstrings, glutes. 4, 3, 2, and lower back. Oh, bring those hips forward. Straighten that lower back, and we're going to do a side oblique. Not timing on this, just singles, and we'll hold after 16. Let's go. I'm trying to go light on my chair, trying to make my balance be mostly through my core. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5. How's that standing glute? Woo! 2, 1, then just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, kick it out. That standing leg has the bigger job than the lifting one. So we're changing jobs. Stand off to the left side, and we're going to repeat that set. Nice and tall. Back a little bit. You can see. And now we're working left leg. You ready? Singles. I'll face more you. 4, nice and still. 3, 2, 1, doubles. Lift, 2, down, tap. 3 more slow. Just make sure you're breathing. 1 more. Lift, 2, down, tap. Now just lift and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Position to back behind. Legs straight, upright torso, singles. Weight in your standing heel. Lift that toe just to make sure. 3, 2, 1. Doubles. Lift, up, down, tap. Holding still through our core. Hips stay still. 3 more. 2 2 more. Go, 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 go. You're ready? Let's hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring those hips forward like you're between 2 panes of glass. Nice and tall. Let's go. I'm trying to keep my head still and use my chair just lightly. Good news, halfway. Can you lift those toes in your right foot? 6, 5, go, go, go. 4, 3, 2. Finish this one and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Now I want you to give me a hula hoop. Let hip flexors loosen up as you come forward, glutes and lower back as you sweep back. I went 6 in one direction. I'm turning the other way now for 6. Dynamic stretching, y'all. Really take your time and reach full extension. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Nice. Now, something a little different on these squats. We're going to do 3/4 of a set, and then we're going to go to the next one back to back. Let's start wide, and then we'll step it in with 1 count and try to get to narrow, okay? So make sure those knees are comfortable. You're in your heels. We're going to go right back to those inner thighs. You're ready? Singles, just 6. 2 more. 2, 1, just 4 doubles. Down, 2, up. Can't quite split 6 into 4. So 1 more double. 12 singles or pulses. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it narrow. And 2, 1. Singles. Straight back. Knees stay in line with hips and toes. Just 2 more here. 2, 1. 4 doubles. Down, 2. Press up. Down. Good. Think of your head staying towards the ceiling. It'll help us stay in our heels. You ready? Let's do 16 pulses to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right. Few hamstring curls will loosen up those quads. I want you to grab another drink of water, and we're going right to our balance and muscular endurance. It'll be a little bit shorter circuit today. We went heavy on the hand weights. We're going to have one balance vinyasa before our final one. And it's going to be a chair pose vinyasa. I'm going to show you a modification with chair pose, something that I want will test your balance a little bit more, but I want you to listen to your body, especially joints. All right, for right now, I want toes hip width apart, weight in your heels. Heels under hips, hips under shoulders, shoulders back and down, and bring those hips forward. I'm actually going to turn off the music, establish that, just so that I'm not breathing, to country music. All right, you ready? Let's go. 2 here. Remember those Ujjayi breaths. Now I want you to go to front, forward chair, right leg. I'm going to show you the modification at the end of this one because we'll hold it for 4. Chair twice, or sorry, mountain twice. Reach, reach, reach towards Mother Earth. I want you to go side chair. It's a little bit wider, more like shoulder width apart, but knees need to be comfortable. So if it needs to be a little narrower for you, that's okay. Back to mountain for 2. Forward chair left. Weight is in front heel. The back leg is stabilizing, but you don't want weight in that back knee. Back to mountain. Good. Side chair, 2 breaths. Come back to mountain for 1 breath. Now here's where I want to show you a modification. But if you want to stay at the same, that's fine. I'm stepping out even wider so that I'm back a little bit more. I still have this front leg at 90 degrees, and rather than here, I'm going to bring arms up. It just makes your core work. We're staying here for 4. Now, it might be easier, I'll show you in a second. Transition on your joints. I'm going to show you from the side. 1 more. So you may find it better to transition to step back. Does that make sense? So come up here for 1 breath. It might be easier for your joints to step back, find balance, than to step forward into a knee. So I want you to find your strength. 4 breaths. Lock in that abdominal core. 2 more. And good. I just wanted to give you that modification, a wider stance in forward chair and arms up, make your core work a little bit more, but you need to listen to joints. So whenever we go to a forward chair, know that that's an option. Sometimes I'll coach it and sometimes we just may go to forward. All right, now we're going to go right into that final balance vinyasa where we go with that knee raise. It'll be mountain, airplane, forward arm, chest expansion, mountain, and I don't know if I'm ready yet, knee raise. Remember, locking your abdominal core and your glutes. All right, I'll talk to you about core in just a second. All right, shoulders back, hips forward, reaching, let's go. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, forward arm. Exhale, chest expansion. Good. Inhale, mountain. Left knee raise. Hands at heart center. And then back to mountain. I only lift that knee as high as I can hold balance. Forward arm. Chest expansion. Mountain. And a right knee. Back to mountain. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest expansion. Mountain. And left knee. Good. Back to mountain. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest expansion. Mountain. And right knee. 1 more time each side. Just doing 3 each today. Airplane. Think about what's next. Think about those strong exhales. Your abdominal core staying tight. And remember, reach strong. Those strong reaches increases the depth of the stretch on the opposite muscle group. We want to be strong to stretch. Last knee raise. Good. It's funny, we transitioned into yoga and I immediately feel that heat from my core. Just so you know, when I say core, it doesn't just mean abdominals. Our core is our stabilizing muscle group. It's basically abdominals, it's quads, and it's hamstrings are the major muscle groups there. When I say core, it's a short for abdominal core, but I'll either say abs or core. But know that anytime you're tightening your core, it's also about the standing leg and your abdominals. They're all stabilizing muscle groups. All right, now we're doing good. I'm going to shorten this circuit just a little bit. 4 moves, 6 breaths each. We're going to do Sun God to wide leg forward fold to triangle to active warrior 2. All right, so they're all going to be pretty much wide. You ready? Toes are angled out, weights in your heels. Check and make sure you're comfortable in those knees. And let's go. Sun God, 6 breaths. Your palms are up. Arms stay shoulder height if you can. And you reach strongly. Both directions. 3 more. One more. Toes are directly in front of heels, legs straight, back straight, wide leg forward fold. It's all about your hamstring stretch, but your back needs to stay straight. If you want to reach out really far, that'll deepen the stretch on your hamstrings, and you're totally welcome to. I may have added one, but I don't think so. One more. Good. Bring your torso upright, angle both toes to the left, and then right palm straight up and reach in triangle. I want you to feel your core, your abdominals lengthening because you're reaching so high. Enjoy this back hip flexor stretch. 3 more. One more. Then active warrior 2 to that same side. Make sure your feet are wide enough that you're in your front heel. Back leg is straight, arms are straight, and palms face the floor on this one. Look over front fingertips. That'll test your balance. 3 more. One more. You may need to walk it in just a little bit. Ashtarna, those shoulders are staying high. Back to Sun God. We're halfway through this muscular endurance segment. Reach. Remember, we have wide leg forward fold next. Your shoulders will be able to relax a little. 3 more. And toes in front of heels, Straight back, straight legs. I like to keep my chest up and my nose up to help upper back stay straight. 3 more here. And then just 2 more moves. One more. Bring torso up right before pivoting toes. So toes are to the right, left arm is up, palm forward. Both legs straight. Just make sure your toes are at a good angle for both knees and hips. 4 more. Good. Fill those lungs. 2 more. And active warrior 2. Palms down, reach both directions. You don't want to lean forward, that knee over your toe. Keep in your heel. You can go deep into that front leg as long as your knee stays comfortable. Just 3 more. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Beautiful arms and shoulders. Great form. And oh, relax those shoulders. Roll out your neck. Take a break from your breaths, but only for a minute. All right. Active warrior 2. Downward facing dog. Starting our stretch circuit. To the back edge of your chair, I want you to step back. We're going to go 2 breaths with straight legs, 3 breaths with soft knees. Are you ready? Keep that neck in line with your spine, straight back. Press your chest toward the floor. Breathe. Good. Soften your knees. Weight stays in your heels. Chest even closer to the floor. 2 more here. And good. Walk it up. Make sure that any stars disappear. I'm going to pull chair back a little bit and close that angle a little. I want you to grab 1 more drink of water, and then we'll finish our stretch circuit. Woo! Oh, man, it's feeling good. I'm feeling tired, which is a good thing. Tired, but in control. Abdominal core feels strong. All right, so move back 1 more time. So for this stretch circuit, I want you to extend left leg. Right leg out of the way. We're going to go to pyramid first. Hinge forward. You are a capital V. Lower back is straight. Upper back is straight. Once everything stays in line with hips, then you bring arms forward. Let gravity lower you into a deeper stretch, but not at the expense of rounding your back. Keep your back nice and straight. Right now, your hands aren't assisting, so that's why your abdominal core has to. 1 more. Good. Sit upright. That left leg is going to come on top for pigeon. Bring that right knee or heel right under your right knee. Right now, my back is rounded. Let's fix that. Straighten up, shoulders back, somebody pulling on your head, and then just lean forward a 1/2 inch. I want to feel it deep on inner thigh, deep on outer hip, comfortable through knee. Just one more. We're going to not do flying eagle today, but we will do one at the end, a different move. I want you to shift over, and that top leg is now coming off the edge of your chair. Keep those hip bones level and listen to your knee on how far you push your toe back. Other than that, sit tall, shoulders are level, breathe. It's all about relaxing that leg that's off the chair. It lengthens, and so does the side of your torso. 3 more. Strong exhales. One more. Good. Hold on to your chair as you bring knees up. Pivot towards the left, straight back, and let's transition into our chair twist. Shoulders stay low. You may need to slide back to mid-chair, but sit nice and tall. Grab both sides of your chair. Breathe. Leaving your knees pointing to the left. Two more breaths here. Good. Release that chair. Come forward. Walk out to the front. Now, before we do inner thigh, I want you to give me kind of a clamshell. You're putting one elbow on top of the other. Sit tall, just like flying eagle. I want you to lift those elbows, they're chest height. Shoulders are staying low. Press. Press forward. 3 breaths here, and then we'll do the other arm on top. You just want to open up upper back and relax neck so it can lengthen. Release that push forward. Grab the other one on top and then push again. 2 more. And good. Both legs go wide. Toes are out away from you. Edge of your chair, straight back. Make sure your knees are comfortable. Then add resistance or gravity. Three more. Remember, if you can ever go deeper, always during an exhale. One more. Good. You can keep those feet farther away from you. Just walk them narrow, then extend right leg. Straighten your back, transition into pyramid. Let's go. I know you all know these poses, and you hear me coaching in your head, but just in case anyone new accesses them on YouTube, I'm still going to talk you into form. 2 more. It helps talk me into form. 1 more here. Good. Sit up tall. That extended leg comes on top, or if there's knee issues, you stay low. Open it up. Grab a hold of that ankle. Then sit tall. Shoulders back. Arch your ribs, or arch your back a little, ribs forward. Somebody's pulling on your head. This one I am more flexible. So I always bring my stretch to the, oh my, can I hold it there point. As long as joints feel better or feel okay, I need muscles to lengthen. Just one more here. Good, release that leg, shift to the side of your chair, and that right leg comes off the edge. All right, joints are comfortable, hips are level, you're holding onto your chair, upright torso, 5 breaths. Feel a lengthening right through here because of gravity, but keeping those hips level. 2 more. And hold on to that chair. Pivot knees towards the right. Last stretch today. Shoulders are back. Transition into chair twist. Shoulders are low also. 5 breaths. As tall as you can sit. Keep those SI joints, back lower hip joints, nice and lengthened. 1 more. And release your chair. Now we don't have time for relaxation technique today, but hopefully you all feel like you've got your strength, your stretch, your cardio all in one, and then we can make it going into the weekend. It was a really good start.